So in addition to my last video related to Grass Alpha, I'm going to show a quick and dirty tutorial to creating more realistic grass patches. So here we have a Maya particle effect rendered as a grass with Mental Ray. I selected this patch because it's quite symmetrical. So the rendering looks like this. Now I took this image rendered by Maya and opened it in Photoshop. Okay, so as we can see here, we have the original patch, created the alpha channel as we did in the previous video, and then applied dilate many times, a few times, like I guess 3 or 4 times, and after that I merged all the layers and applied I merged all the layers except the original one. So these are the merged layers on which I applied a Gaussian blur with 4.6, and then I created a simple background, these color settings, and then on this layer I applied an overlay. So this is without overlay, just the Gaussian blur and the dilate many times utility, and this is with overlay. Also we can try with soft light too, but I left it with overlay. Okay, so as usually I saved it with Dargo 32 bits and I import it in Max. Now in 3D Studio, I mean Maya, sorry. Okay, in Maya I created 2 planes. This is around 4 centimeters. Well, that should do it. Okay. Now place it at 0, like that. So it's 4 by 4. Alright, and then subdivide it 2 times, 3 times, like this. Now rotate it 90 degrees. Okay, and duplicate the plane, rotate, that should do it. And then we edit the vertices. This will go a little bit down something like that. Okay, now these two will be scaled a little bit. Something like that. We'll see when we apply the texture. Okay. Now we're going to combine these two because it's easier to go to mesh, combine. It's easier to edit. Now we're going to edit some vertices. Hold V, middle mouse click, select and edit mesh, merge. Right. Now with this one too, hold V and middle mouse click, merge. Now this one, these two vertices we will scale here. These two we will scale here, like that. Select all the vertices and mesh, merge. Alright, so we have this shape at a moment. Now we're going to modify a little bit. This one goes here, this one goes there. Okay, this one. Let's see, I merge this vertex. Yeah. Let's go to top view a little bit. This one goes like this. Okay. Alright, something like that. Okay, so we have the plan. I'm going to set a pivot by hitting insert, go to side view, and let's set the pivot at the base, hit insert again. Right. Now go to window, render settings, hyperchain, create a Phong material. For this Phong material we will set one here for diffuse, for coastline power 64, and we reduce the specular color down like this. Okay, and we attach our texture to the color channel, selecting the file, arranging the nodes, and we select our TGA file which we created. Well, it seems that it connects also to the transparency, as we can see here, so we disconnect this and click on our file node and middle mouse click and drag it over to the Phong and select color. Now this should be it. Right, now select the object and drag the texture over it. Press 6. I guess assign material would work better. Okay, so here we have. Let's check this a little bit. We have some problems with the vertices. Here and there. Let's see in the UV editor. Okay. Okay. Let's see where we have some other problems. There is fine. Also there too. Maybe this one here. Faces UV. Go till there. Okay. Perfect. Now save or export, and so export selection as FBX or whatever format you would like, and these are the results after importing the texture and the mesh. Let's see, render view. Okay, so I have, as you can see, 92, 1901, 1903, 93. So this is the grass which we created. It's 85 frames per second. Okay, I'm not recommending to fill the whole scene with this grass, but you get the point. Alright, so that's it.